the statistics by Jeff Sonax, who has created a site called Chess Metrics. We've gotten some help from Frank Hofmeister, who is a well-renowned chess historian, but then we have still kind of added our own touch. And it's always going to be subjective, and there's no correct answer.
I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you agree with every single ranking, because usually when you publish lists, what could go wrong? Who would disagree with anything? But yeah, it's been fun, and I hope you like it.
The 2021 Chess Tour will be the first time the world's best chess player is determined over a full online season. This tour will not only reinvent the sport, it will also reinvent how chess is broadcasted to a wide audience.
To do so, we will create an amazing show. We are now looking for the best English-speaking talent out there to be a part of this. You will be instrumental in making chess interesting and exciting entertainment, also for viewers with only basic chess skills. You will fill this studio with drama and enthusiasm when you give a global audience the excitement, time trouble, the genius moves, and the inevitable blunders. Can you see yourself as part of this team? Do you want to be part of building something never before seen in chess?
Send us a screen test and show us some examples of the work you are most proud of.
Ladies and gentlemen.
24 and 8.
Okay, good game, Alireza. I mean, I just was way out of shape, but he deserves full credit.
One of the most popular Chess24 formats is back now. The tournament where top players not only battle it out on the board, but stream their thoughts live as they play. 8 qualifying tournaments with 8 players each. Only 1 winner per qualifier. The 8 winners will play against 8 Super GMs in the final of the Banter series. Awesome prizes for the winners. Plus, the top 2 players qualify for the next Magnus Carlsen Chess Tour. Watch it all on Chess24.
Well, we wanted to do a historical top 50 of chess players of sort of all time, and to do that, we are using the statistics by Jeff Sonax, who has created a site called Chess Metrics. We've gotten some help from Frank Hofmeister, who is a well-renowned chess historian, but then we have still kind of added our own touch. And it's always going to be subjective, and there's no correct answer.
I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you agree with every single ranking, because usually when you publish lists, what could go wrong? Who would disagree with anything? But yeah, it's been fun, and I hope you like it.
Okay, let's see. It should be exciting. Sicilian. Now I'll play something I prepared. Okay. In the opening, I used a little bishop d3. Now d5 is the most principled move. What? This is also okay. All right, let's open the center. Okay, d3, d4, I don't want to allow. Let's take them, maybe d3. Then. If the castle, then e4. No, d3 is a must. Bishop f5, still have even knight h4 in the worst case. So now we need to develop like we need to. And slowly start attacking e5, maybe e3, b4 somewhere. Okay, what's he trying to do? Bishop b6. Long castle, I don't believe it. Well, let's just ignore it. h6, okay. So now bishop d3 is possible. Interesting, but let's just, okay. If I play 92, rook e1 is possible. I will probably put the queen on e2 first. And long castle is too risky for him. But then he has to justify his bishop e6. And then we are ready for c4. That's rook d1. Coming. So long castle probably has to be played, no matter how weird it looks. And then we have to choose between 93 and 92, because 92, 95 might come. Okay, c4. What is this? The rook d1, you will take rook d3, and so queen a5. What if I just play 92? It looks like a logical continuation. I force him to take, then I take myself. Now e4 is not possible. Long castle, bishop c4, rook e1. I think it's a challenge for him to protect the e5. Yes, rook e1. Now knight d7 probably. Now we have to think of knight d7. Bishop d5 looks tempting, then some knight c4. Also just a threat to take his pawn. b4 is another interesting possibility. Even bishop b3 looks interesting. But bishop b5 I'll probably play just to. Okay. Some g5. This is possible, but shouldn't really be good for him. Okay, so bishop b5, g4, bishop c6, bc, knight e5, then yeah, this looks like the most logical. Just to challenge this e5 pawn immediately. And threaten knight c4 somewhere. Then we take with the queen. Okay, so knight c4, knight c4, queen c4 looks quite satisfactory. What about bishop c6, queen c6, knight e5? No, this I think is more technically correct. Yeah, this should be very good for me, I think. Okay, some queen c5 is possible, of course. Knight e5, e8 square is covered. So now we have to look out for the tricks. Gawain is a very tricky guy, so a lot of respect for his tricky nature. And it's very common for the British chess players. They're very, very tricky. Okay, so knight d5 is going to follow. Now we can take on c6, which is maybe too little. Okay, so knight d5, let's think what we can do. We can play bishop e3, threaten the pawn. Okay, rook e8. So f7 is hanging. Quite a nice pawn. And considering that I'm a baby guy, when it comes to pawns, I wouldn't mind taking it. And then we'll play queen g6, bishop takes c6 at all times. This should work. Yeah, let's go. No. And queen c4, bishop c6, and then knight b4. Yes. I like it. Rook c7. Yeah, I thought about this, but it's not a big deal. I just take and play queen a4. Rook a6 will follow, of course. Going to mess things up. But, okay, so queen c2 is passive. Queen b5 is, I think queen c2 is good enough. We'll just get so. Okay, so here I can play queen e4 or bishop e3. I like bishop e3 and rook d1. This looks very comfortable. Okay, king b8, play a3. We're not in a rush. Queen d5 and rook e1, rook e6. Let's just solidly threaten some queen exchange. Yes. Okay. Now we'll just do some basic things. Some rook e2, some knight e2. Some simple things. Okay, let's just, no, too early. The rook e2, check. Shouldn't do anything. Well, okay, gotta speed up a little. So c4, b3, yeah, it's nice. Oh, maybe not so much. Okay, e4 is coming. I missed some things. Not too happy about it. Got carried away. Okay, gotta play fast. Things went out of control. And I relaxed. What is this, knight f5? Knight plays c5? Yeah. Okay, rook d4. Check on knight f5 and some knight d6 ideas. Knight d5 check. So knight d6, yes. We don't get mated. Queen 5. He's going to take and play a4. No. Okay, this looks strange. Check. Check. check 95, rook c6, and we capture. And we capture the bishop. Bishop e1. Okay. 94, f3. Now I'll attack the f6 pawn. Okay. Some random moves. Check. c6. Okay, this is already technical. Oh, where is he going? Some 4. $94. Don't check. I take. I'm not too proud of this game, but I think we managed. I think I started talking too much at some point. And we're marching. Marching. Check. And king. Okay. Four and 5. Now let's try. Let's see what's in store for us in here. 94. And let's play some tricky stuff. Not something very safe, but we can be tricky. So let's think. I'll play knight c6, knight f6. Not a new position for me, but I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for some fun. I'm in the mood for fun. Knight f3. So what happens? Let's just castle. Yes, so solid business. We'll transfer the knight to g6. This generally is a safe way to play. Or bishop e6. Okay, knight g5 might come, so maybe h6 is a must. Now bishop f8. Takes. Petrosian used to play this opening like this in a very solid way. 27, rook e8, bishop d5, g6. No rush. So what do we have against knight d4? Should we start with bishop d5? I don't think so. Bishop d3. Rook e8. Bishop d3 is a rather strange move. So now we have to watch out for c4 at some time. Yes. c4, d5, knight d5. Okay, queen d1. Okay, so bishop d5, knight h4. I think it's just unnecessary. Let's just play knight e7. And some c6. Knight f5. That's an interesting option. Just playing solid. Trying to annoy our opponent. So c4. If I play knight, no, knight f5 is not good. c6. What if I play d5, knight e5, and queen somewhere, queen c8? I think that's a good option. Then we'll prepare knight f5. Yes, d5, knight e5, queen c8. Okay, if queen f3 at some point there, it happens. It should be okay. I trust the position has some defensive resources. Okay, takes. Okay, what if he takes and plays queen a4? Okay, b4. All right. I can play c6. So it's kind of a good move. Most likely a4. So now I can just play takes an a6. Just takes an a6. So far he cannot play b5 because I can take on c5 there, and I'll be fine. And now I'll prepare knight d7, and maybe I'll play for b5 because the knight will get to c4 if he takes on b6. And if he doesn't, okay, so bishop f4 is preparing b5. Okay, yeah, all right, let's just challenge the knight. This should be around slightly better for white, but nothing serious. I'll probably play bishop e7. Then I can also play knight f8, knight e6. And my time deficit is not a problem because white has to create ideas, not me. Okay, now I take on e5, take on c5, bishop g7, huh? This is what he has in mind. And if I take on g7, then queen e6, that should be sufficient. So takes, and take again, and queen to g3 bishop. Yeah, that's fine. This should be enough. Maybe I'm too optimistic. Maybe it's not an easy draw. Okay, so queen e6. Yeah, this queen e1 threat is good enough, I think. So he might give a check, and if I play queen g6, this seems all very safe for me. I feel just have to speed up. Rook a4 is possible at some point. Okay, I gotta watch for that. I think h5 will give me enough time. So what is our next move? Okay, b6. All right. Okay, let's play queen f6. Challenge the rook, and then we'll put the rook on e4, and we'll get some activity. Rook c4 ideas. And if queen g3, okay, queen g3, king h7. Rook a7 now. Okay, this wasn't good. This I'm not so happy about. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed this. Okay. So rook a8. Queen g7, let's say. Okay. Queen b8. Something like d4. Okay. Check. Queen g6. Just go again. Not so happy about that playing this game. check in 25 what to do. Takes rook b8. I can play b4 takes, and that should be a draw. Okay, here. And just take. Just give a check. 25. Oh, not check. Okay, just play rook c1. I take and I play rook b5. This looks safe. Takes b4. B4. Here. Gotta be careful here. Gotta play fast. Queens, I queen. Queen. One more check. Checks are necessary. Check. Oops, what did I do? And why did I do this? Now I have to force a draw probably. It wasn't good at all. Okay. My God. Keep on blundering things. This is not so good. Yeah, let's just take a draw. Okay. Okay, gotta concentrate more. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's repeat. All right. Oh, he likes it. In that case, more than happy to repeat. Okay, now bishop f5. Okay, this is a more serious approach, of course. Okay, what would if we castle? Rook d8, then something like we'll play 92 here, 92, then 90. No. Castle. Or should we play knight h4? But then we're losing time. All right. Let's just think. Castle, rook d8, rook e1. Not so easy. All right, let's go for it. Oh, long castle. All right. That is something I prefer. Not easy. Maybe this line is not so good for me. I go rook e1, just takes everything. We do have compensation there. 92, then don't think he can hold that long. Okay. Too much contemplating. Not too happy with my play. Okay, bishop d6. What happens if I go knight c4? He wants to play bishop c7. Okay, let's do this. g5. All right. This is a disaster. A disaster of a game. We're down on time. And we're down. We're down a pawn. Which is more important. I've got to show some resilience. Got to fight back. h6. Knight f3. So if we go z4, then I can, okay. Should I play knight to? Okay, what if I play knight h4, bishop e3? I think bishop e3 is interesting. We're clearly losing, but at least we get some temporary play. As they say in Russia, did the patient sweat before he died? And they say, yes, he did sweat. Oh, that's very good. We're sweating before death. Rook d5. Yeah, let's vacate some squares. And then we've got to start to play with g4. e4, knight e1, or knight h2. Yeah, we can capture this. Lead our king. e4. Okay, so let's play knight f5. Let's pretend we're attacking. Now we've got to play g4 at some point. g4 is generally. Alright, to defend such positions, if they are defendable at all. So knight d5 is unpleasant. Now play bishop e3. Just try to hang on. Just try to hang on. Okay, let me exchange this. There's some g5. And temporary relief, perhaps. Now, yeah, b2 pawn is weak, yeah. This is not too good. Not good at all. Okay, e4, knight g2. Very bad play on my part. not something I really wanted. I think it went all wrong in the opening. Okay, check. Oh. Well, at least we already played one that game, so. Don't plan on playing too many bad games. That's one general bad game. Good. To show that we're humans. Which we definitely are in this game, especially. I have some tricks still, surprisingly. I know I don't deserve it, because I was playing badly. But some tricks, still some tricks. Hey, if we survive this, it can be demoralizing. Now we probably want more. Yeah. Not many people can survive such positions. It's always very, very bad. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Looks like a bad draw, surprisingly. Yeah, some king play king c4. Who could have thought that I would survive this? Check. I don't see a single idea. And this is good. Okay, start playing solid. Now play. Yeah, let's play the main theory. It's fun. Mm-hmm. I don't exactly remember how I was supposed to play this opening, but at least we're having a lot of fun. Bishop e3. What happens if I castle? 92? Yeah, that's okay. Knight c3. Now I can play bishop e5. I think there is no danger for me here. Then takes knight c3. Okay, let's take on h. Wait. What happens if we go queen h4? It goes 94. And if we take 94 f5, okay, this we have to consider because this might be a blunder in this part. So queen h4, 94 f5. Bishop e6, bishop e6. Knight g3, f4. And if queen h4, what else is there? G3. Oh, no. So 94 f5. Knight h2. No, what am I talking about? Knight h4. 94 queen h2 is interesting. No. This is definitely a sleepy version of me. I walk too much on the sun. But definitely it's a very bad blunder by my opponent. Very unexpected, but it was stressful for him in the last game. So I think that kind of worked against his favor. I'm gonna have a candy. Celebratory candy. Because there's nothing nicer than your opponent blundering the whole piece. Now get some water. And now we take the bishop. 95. Oh. Rook e8. So what do I prefer? Yeah, rook e8. And I'll play c6 on the next. I can also play bishop d7. Just get take advantage of my extra bishop and bring it back to play. Yes. With queen a6, queen a5. Okay. Go c5. The advantage of having extra bishops is you can blunder a pawn and still be winning. So there's some advantages to having extra bishops. So I can take and take on c3. Yeah, that's the thing I want to do. Just exchange something. 94. Yes, king g2. Now I can go. Just some h6 is good enough. I'd rather keep the queens. Queen a5. Good to have a centralized knight. Now I can play rook d5. This should be a mating attack. I prefer to have an extra rook. This is what the Russians call the 3-rook endgame. So when one side says 3 rooks, and the other side is 2 rooks, and the other side 1 rook. Okay. Now we need to. We should probably play queen e2. Now I understand where I'm going wrong. Now I understand. Not to allow big bishop f5. This is a better idea. Now I might play c4. But is that clear? d3. No, d3. Now we're back to where we started. Yes. Now we might try c4 here. No, okay, this is I like. This stuff I like, my dear friends. 92, I haven't castled yet. But 92, knight h5, we get some jumpiness there. Some jumpiness. Oh. No. We should play like we did on previous occasions. Last time we went c4 here, I think, and then b1 worked out quite well for us. So now there has to be an improvement. And then we can improve with our own devices. Okay. Do the countermeasures against countermeasures. So c4 is new, I think. He played h6 in this one. So now c3 rook b3, queen a5, rook d8. Not clear how to take. But I think we're getting good positions out of the opening. And not the last time. Well, at least this time. Okay, so bishop e3 is possible, which is quite natural. Now take with the queen. b4 looks like an interesting move. And if he takes, I take. I like b4. It's a kind of a cool move. Because bishop a6, knight a3, and queen is getting trapped. Or you're losing the pawn. So you'll probably have to play for e4, but then we'll manage. Yeah, e4 has to be played, and we take queen h5. I like bishop f4. I haven't done anything wrong to really get in a bad position. So this looks very nice for me. Okay, bishop h3 is possible, of course. But something tells me it shouldn't work. h3 takes queen h4, h3, knight h2 is one option. Okay, I think I should take for sure. Now, I have moved like e5. Because queen g4, I play king f1. No, I would rather. So what happens if I play knight h2? g5, bishop e3. Knight e5, then I can always do something safe. I mean, like queen f1 now. Okay, this I think is a decent move. Yes, bishop e3, knight e5. And I can simply take this knight g4. Oh, oops. Did I just blunder? This I'm not so happy with. All right. Time to get it together. Got too carried away once again. So g4, f4, g3, knight, g4, or the queen g2 first. Yeah, let's do that. Queen g2 and then f1. Yeah, let's do this thing. I will give some of my pawns some offerings to please the gods of attack. After queen h5, I think I can even take on d8. And it rook d8. Should I exchange one pair of rooks? I think so. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Now I play knight f1. Okay, let's take knight c4. Knight 3, knight e3. This bishop f4 shouldn't be dangerous. Rook d1, I think. Once some pieces are gone, then I'll put my knight on d5. Okay, so knight d5 is coming. What about rook d5 and bishop d1? Yeah. Let's do this. And knight f5. Queen h2 check. No. Bishop d3, knight e3. Okay, knight f5 and king h1. Checks, yes. Okay, rook d6. Okay, I'm too slow. Oops. Oops. This was terrible. This was uncalled for. Okay, concentrate. Get yourself together. Okay. Knight d4. Check. And king. Knight 6. d5. It should be now there. Now let's play e3. In the worst case. Not too convincing. Oops. e3 is coming. Oh God. Why am I doing this? Disaster. Okay. Okay, let's just see what's going on here. Let's play some old-fashioned stuff. Yes, I know. So, knight f6. This position is a bit passive, but has some potential. I always believe. And it's not easy for white to have any progress because it's very, very solid for black. Once you start pushing pawns, I mean, I don't really have any serious weaknesses in this position. So. Okay. Maybe I should play h4 at some point. Just to have some g5 ideas. Oh, 95 before. Okay. Let's go back. Oops, 95. This is a disaster. Why did I lose? Oh my god. This is so bad. This is ridiculously bad. I blundered everything. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot that C7 is hanging. And I paid price. Oh, let's please a miracle. No, actually, miracles happen when you already lose any hope. That's when they tend to happen. We have 2 pawns, just plus too little. A4, B4 is very annoying. I get a time to play B5, I definitely will. At least to just give myself some hopes that one day I might get the pawn on B4. Get it. Chop this. Yeah, I think this is not a good opening to play, to pass it. I think what I was doing in Petrov was more or less solid. Some improvement there, of course. 92. Okay, what to do? Let's have some pawn pushes. Okay, so d5, d5, bishop, b4. I'm taking e6. Not me. Okay, let's change some pawns. Should I take cb? Oh, why not? Then I'll play for c5. And d1. Yes. Okay, 8. Trying to jump around a little bit. Bishop e6. Oh, I allowed to be. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, I'm probably asking too much, trying to survive twice in a completely losing position. So even with my tremendous luck, I don't think it's just too much. Okay, connect. What to do here? Let's just pretend nothing is happening. Rook b6. No. Yeah. This was bad. Not much can be said. This was a very, very bad game. And the second one. Alrighty. Okay, at least we found out that this is not our opening. You have to stick to different openings. Yes, let's resign. Okay.
Well, we want.
We'll play one more. All right. Queen e2 is correct. Maybe after bishop e6, b3 cancel. Maybe knight d2 this time. Just to mix things up a little bit. Okay, now we start playing solidly. Bishop f5, 92, 94. Typical. When you play 3, b4, you present just an Italian game. Gioco piano. Yeah, such positions can be good for white. Queen d7. Okay. Rook d1. Now let's just try. Knight d5, knight g3. Bishop b6, if I take some sort of a marshal. What happens if I play knight g3 here? And then I take and I bring my queen back. Is there some c4? Yeah, but the c4 things are not that easy. Oh, c4 dc I can also play. Okay, let's try. There's a queen sacrifice. Sometimes can be dangerous. Well, probably not here. Okay, so bishop g6. Now if I take and play queen e2, and then I put the queen on f3, and he goes c4 there. Ah, he goes c4 there. Okay, c4 bishop f3. Some tactics. And if I go a3 b4 here, no, knight comes to d5. What if I go when I bring my queen back with the bishop d6 to d8, I can also play knight d4 in the spirit of Martian. Yes. Now let's go. Fortune favors 3. d8. Some transposition. Queen e2. Bishop d6, knight d4, bishop 4 de, knight 4 de, bishop 4, bishop 4, bishop 2 takes, and then okay, play queen c6. Okay. I can probably go. No, bishop f3 is not the move. Bishop f4 is not the move. Queen f1, preparing against c4. Or knight e4. So knight e4, knight e4 d takes. I gotta play fast. I think I'm too slow. Knight e4, c4. Yeah, I've done some stupid moves. Not happy about my play. Should be X. Search 3. Let's just play 7. Queen c2, huh? Bishop b6, bishop f6. Bishop g5, x. No, it's safe. Okay. Now I'll bring my king to the center. A6. What's he trying to do? To play C4? Okay. Let's do it. That's what you want, my friend. Okay. So G5, I can go F4. F4 is normal in these positions. I can go King E2, H1 or H5. As long as I play fast, I think I should be alright. Tiny bit better. Nothing too serious. Yeah, let's just do this. H5, X. Then maybe some 4. Yeah. Yeah, I can afford to play F4. Yeah. Okay, so bishop D6, G4. And then I go D3, and then make my king to D3. Yeah. I always have like 5 of them, bishop G5, so I think. And after king D5, I can even. Okay, let's play some king D3. Bishop C1, let's say. Now let's try. Who knows? Who knows what's there for us? Took some risks, but why not? Okay, I don't have enough time. Okay, no, we don't. Oops. And this is very lucky. Okay. Comes game weight. Okay, Petrov this time. I think we're taking a break or something. Maybe Gawain. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, no more stupid options. Just play solid. What did I go last time? Yes. That's a 6. Two can play knight c4. Okay. Now d5. I more or less know what to expect here. c6. He has to go for a 4, and then knight d6. And a solid opening. Then white probably plays knight e2, bishop 3. He tries to play for f5. Oh, bishop e2. This is something strange. So I can play d4 and then play bishop f5 after I try to play for d3. I like it. It's interesting. d4, and d1, bishop f5, and d3. And I don't have to play for d3 immediately. Because bishop f3, I can just play something like bishop e7 and start challenging the e5 pawn. Then maybe even make a long castle. It's very rare for black to long castle because it's such a luxury. It's normally an action that white does. Especially in an open position like this one. Okay, so bishop g4. What should we do? Taken queen d5 is something very common. Taken queen d7 is something normal. Taken queen d5 and then h5 on castle. Yes, I think this is something I like. f4. I can go h5. Queen h3. Bishop f4. Okay. h5 seems to be reasonable. Because knight e6, I will win a tempo at some point. Generally, if I exchange queens, I think I have a good position. So bishop f4, I don't really think was a good move. Looks a bit too slow for white. Okay. So now we can play queen e4 and just try to capture the pawn. This is an interesting idea. Just to be greedy, because the king is safe. Just take queen f5, the knight on e6, and queen g4 at the right moment. I don't think white can afford to give up his pawn went 93, I think 96. And then, okay. I hope my judgment is correct. Let's see, why not? Queen f5, knight on e6. Okay, so knight f3. Now we can make a long castle. Or play knight e6. Both are tempting. I think knight e6 for now. And I bring back the queen, take on e6 with the queen. f3 is also possible, but then the queen is stuck on f5. So rook d1. Now I can play queen f5, knight d4. The tactical idea he has here. What if I play h4, queen g4, queen g6? Then knight g5. Yes, I like it. I think it's tactically working. h4, queen g4, queen g6, queen g6, fg. And the f4 bishop is hanging, so I can play c5. And if he goes knight g5, bishop e7. There is a pin. So yes. Oh, also queen g4, queen e4 is interesting. Yes, I thought it was not possible because of queen e4. Am I correct? Am I right? As Steve Coogan says, a British comedian who I like a lot, he says, am I right? And then he goes, I'm definitely not wrong. So yeah. So queen b3 probably. That's what will happen. And it's some kind of a desperation move. Now I can just take knight f4, queen b7, rook b8. Or I can take rook h4, queen b7, rook d8. What do I like? Knight f4. Rook d8. Knight f3. Oh, e6. This doesn't look too scary. Knight e6, rook e1. Knight e6. Then bishop d6. Then just castle. Extra piece. It's always very useful. Okay. So queen d5, rook e6, fe, queen g7. And some queen h5. You can also just play queen f5. No, let's play queen d5. And here I just cancel. And I play for c5. Probably queen is trapped. Check. Oh. So, okay. G9. Oh, is it finished? Okay. So the match is finished. Oh, good. Thanks. Thanks.
Today, so you will play against the winner of the match, Grischuk against Mamedov. That it's going to be today. And
on 24th.
Sorry?
I'm going to play on the 24th, right?
Yes, exactly. On Thursday or Friday. So you will decide. Okay.
Okay.
So you can say goodbye and then we are offline.
All right. Well, so I think I was not really playing my best, but I think my opponent was also in not the best shape. And I think my e4 worked. I've got good positions, except one game, and the Petrov worked. So a good test to my openings, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I still get to practice and learn to talk, because I normally trash talk all the time when I play Blitz. So, and I don't want to be mean to my opponents that I'm playing online with. So, but generally it's very enjoyable. I hope to play well in the next installment.
Well, we wanted to do a historical top 50 of chess players of sort of all time, and to do that, we are using the statistics by Jeff Sonax, who has created a site called Chess Metrics. We've gotten some help from Frank Hofmeister, who is a well-renowned chess historian, but then we have still kind of added our own touch. And it's always going to be subjective, and there's no correct answer.
I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you agree with every single ranking, because usually when you publish lists, what could go wrong? Who would disagree with anything? But yeah, it's been fun, and I hope you like it.